Today, I want to learn kitchen vocabulary, but I want it to feel real.
Good. Then let's not do a boring word list.
Please. No boring list today.
We will learn it inside a simple kitchen story,
That sounds much better.
and we will keep the English slow and clear.
Good. Because sometimes I know the object, but I do not know the word.
That happens to many learners.
I look at something and think, what is that called in English?
Yes. And in the kitchen, that happens a lot.
So today we are inside a kitchen.
Yes. Two people are cooking together and talking.
Nice. That already feels easier.
Good. And we have one small listening challenge too.
Oh, I like that. What is the question?
Listen carefully and find this answer. Which kitchen tool is inside the drawer?
Okay, I will listen for that.
Great. And you can answer it at the end?
Stay with us and repeat the lines out loud.
Yes. That will help you remember the words faster.
All right, let's begin.
First, let's look around the kitchen.
Wolf. This kitchen looks really nice.
Thank you. I spend a lot of time here.
It feels bright, clean, and comfortable.
I am glad you like it.
I want to learn the names of everything here.
Great. Let me show you around.
What is this in the middle?
That is the table.
The table looks big enough for 4 people.
Yes. I eat my meals here.
It is a very nice table.
Thank you. I bought it last month.
And this here is the sink, right?
Yes. This is the sink.
The sink looks very clean.
I try to clean it every day.
So you wash dishes in the sink?
Yes. I wash dishes, vegetables, and cups here.
Good. Table and sink. Easy so far.
Very good.
What is next to the sink?
That is the stove.
The stove is for cooking food.
Exactly.
Do you use this stove every day?
Almost every day.
Is it a gas stove?
Yes. I like gas because I can see the flame.
You say, so this is the stove, and that is the sink.
Right.
And what about that big cold box?
That is the refrigerator.
Refrigerator feels long. Can I say fridge?
Yes. Fridge is perfect in everyday English.
Great. I keep hearing fridge all the time.
Yes. Most people say fridge.
So food stays cold in the fridge.
Exactly.
Can I open it?
Of course.
Vove. I see eggs, milk, and vegetables.
I went shopping yesterday.
The fridge is full.
Yes. We have everything we need for cooking.
So now I know table, sink, stove, and fridge.
That is a very good start.
The kitchen already feels less scary.
Good. Because now we will use more words.
I am ready.
Then let's get the tools we need.
What do we need first?
First, we need a knife.
A knife? Okay. Where is it?
The knife is inside the drawer.
Wait. That might be the answer to the listening question.
Yes. Listen carefully.
Let me open the drawer.
Go ahead.
I see the knife now.
Oh, good. Be careful. It is sharp.
Sharp means it can cut well.
Yes, but it can also be dangerous.
I will be careful.
Good.
What do we need after the knife?
We need a cutting board.
A cutting board is the flat thing under the food.
Exactly.
Is this the cutting board?
Yes, that is the cutting board.
It is made of wood.
Yes, it is a wooden cutting board.
It looks strong.
A good cutting board is very useful.
So the knife and the cutting board work together.
Right. They are a perfect pair.
What else do we need?
We also need a bowl.
Here is a large bowl.
Great. We will put the vegetables in the bowl later.
And do we need a spoon too?
Yes. We need a big spoon.
This spoon is very big.
Yes. It is good for mixing food.
So now we have a knife, a cutting board, a bowl, and a spoon.
Correct.
What about forks?
We do not need forks for cooking yet.
But we need forks for eating later.
Exactly.
Okay. Forks are for later.
Right.
Can I say one full sentence?
Yes. Go ahead.
The knife is inside the drawer.
Perfect.
The cutting board is on the counter.
Very good.
The bowl is next to the spoon.
Excellent.
I like this kind of practice.
Good. Short, real sentences are powerful.
And now we can start cooking?
Almost. First, we need to prepare the vegetables.
That sounds fun.
Yes. Let's put the vegetables on the cutting board.
What vegetables do we have today?
We have a carrot, an onion, and a tomato.
The carrot is long and orange.
Yes. Please cut the carrot into small pieces.
Small pieces cook faster, right?
Exactly.
Okay. The carrot is on the cutting board now.
Good. Use the knife slowly.
I am trying to be very careful.
That is the right way.
All right. The carrot is finished.
Great job.
What is next?
Next, we have the onion.
Oh no, onions always make me cry.
That happens to everyone.
I really do not enjoy cutting onions.
I know, but onions add great flavor.
Then I will do my best.
Take your time.
Okay, I finished the onion too.
Nice work.
My eyes are watering a little.
Yes, that is very normal.
And the last vegetable is the tomato.
Yes, here is the tomato.
I like tomatoes.
Me too.
Should I cut the tomato into small pieces too?
Not this time. Make bigger pieces.
Bigger pieces?
Yes, tomatoes get soft very quickly.
Okay. I understand small carrot, small onion, bigger tomato.
Exactly.
Done. The tomato is finished.
Perfect.
Now what do I do?
Put everything into the bowl.
The carrot, onion, and tomato are all in the bowl now.
Look at the colors.
Orange, white, and red.
Yes, it looks fresh and beautiful.
This is actually relaxing.
Cooking can be very relaxing.
I think I learn faster when I do something with my hands.
That is true for many people.
Let me repeat the words. Carrot, onion, tomato, knife, cutting board, bowl,
Very good.
and one more useful sentence.
Yes?
Please cut it into small pieces.
Perfect.
And for the tomato, cut it into bigger pieces.
Excellent.
I feel more confident now.
Good. Because now we move to the stove.
That means real cooking.
Yes. Now let's cook the vegetables.
So how do we cook these vegetables?
We cook them on the stove.
Can you show me how to turn it on?
Of course. Turn this knob like this.
Oh, I can see the flame.
Yes, the stove is on now.
I can already feel the heat.
Gas stoves heat up quickly.
What do we need now?
Now we need a pan.
Is this the pan?
Yes, that is a pan.
A pan is round and flat.
Exactly.
We use a pan for eggs, vegetables, and many other foods.
Right.
And what about that deep one over there?
That is a pot.
A pot is deeper than a pan.
Yes,
So a pot is good for soup or pasta.
exactly.
Today we only need the pan.
Right. Put the pan on the stove.
Okay, the pan is on the stove now.
Good. Lite get hot.
Is it ready yet?
Almost.
I will not touch it.
Good idea. It will be very hot.
Now, can we add the vegetables?
Yes. Pour them into the pan.
All right. The vegetables are in the pan now.
Listen to that sound.
I hear it.
That means the pan is hot enough.
It smells so good already.
Cooking always smells wonderful.
What do I do now?
Stir the vegetables with the big spoon.
Like this?
Yes, that is perfect.
Stir means move the food around.
Exactly.
How long do we cook them?
About 10 minutes.
Okay. I will stir them slowly.
Good.
The vegetables are getting softer.
That means they are cooking well.
This part is fun.
Yes. I like the sound and smell too.
Can I say one more sentence?
Of course.
Please stir the vegetables.
Very good.
The pan is on the stove.
Excellent.
We do not need the pot today.
Perfect.
I think the vegetables are ready now.
Yes, they look great.
Then I will turn off the stove.
Good.
We did it.
Yes. But now the kitchen is a little messy.
That is true.
Then let's clean up together.
I can help clean the kitchen.
Great. Please wash the dishes in the sink.
Okay. How do I start the water?
Turn that handle.
Oh, the water is very cold.
That is the cold side.
Then I need the other handle for hot water.
Yes. Try that.
Much better. Now the water is warm.
Great.
What should I wash first?
Please, wash the plate first.
This plate has a lot on it.
Then use dish soap.
Dish soap helps clean the plate.
Exactly.
Okay, the plate is clean now.
Nice work.
What next?
Please wash the cups too.
Cups are easier to clean than plates.
Yes, usually they are
Done. Both cups are clean.
perfect.
I actually enjoy washing dishes.
Really? Most people do not say that.
I like seeing things become clean.
That is a very good attitude.
While I wash, what are you doing?
I am cleaning the table and the stove.
The kitchen already looks tidy again.
Yes, a clean kitchen feels wonderful.
Now we can eat.
Yes, the food is already on the table.
Mmm, this is delicious.
I am glad you like it.
Cooking together made it taste even better.
I think so too.
I learned many useful words today.
Tell me some.
Table, sink, stove, fridge, drawer, knife, cutting board, bowl, spoon, fork,
Very good.
also carrot, onion, tomato, pan, pot, plate, cup, and dish soap,
Excellent.
and useful action words too.
Yes. Cut. Stige. Wash. Pour. And clean.
This feels much better than studying random words alone.
Because now the words have a place and a meaning.
Yes, I can see the kitchen in my mind.
That helps a lot.
Try answering this with your own example. What kitchen word do you use most in daily life?
It could be fridge, spoon, pan, sink, or something else.
I think mine is mug.
That is a good one too.
Mine might be stove.
Also very useful.
Okay, let's answer the listening question from the beginning.
Yes. Which kitchen tool was inside the drawer?
The answer is the knife.
Correct.
The knife was inside the drawer.
Very good if you got that answer.
Today felt simple, but very useful.
That is the goal.
We learned real kitchen words in a real kitchen story.
Yes, and that makes them easier to remember.
My favorite part was learning words through action.
Me too. That is one of the best ways to learn.
Let me do one final recap.
Go ahead.
Table, sink, stove, fridge, drawer, knife, cutting board, bowl, spoon, fork,
Pan, pot, plate, cup, carrot, onion, tomato, dish soap.
and action words. Cut, pour, stitch, wash, clean.
Excellent.
I feel more ready to speak in the kitchen now.
Good. You do not need perfect English. You need useful English.
That is a very good line.
And it is true.
Watch the next episode if you want to keep practicing easy, real-life English.
And repeat today's lines out loud one more time before you go.
See you in the next one.
See you next time.